Romans chapter 3, verse 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect? Yahweh forbid. Yeah, let Yahweh be true, but every man a liar. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Peace and blessing to the elect of Israel. This is going to be my response to the statement that a lot of fallouts make, why I'm not a Hebrew Israelite anymore. Because long story short, I work with a guy at my job that used to be a part of IUIC. This guy, he used to be a part of IUIC. And now this guy, he doesn't believe he's a Hebrew Israelite anymore. And not only that, he doesn't even believe in the Most High anymore. This guy, he's an atheist. So the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, completely bugged this dude out. This guy's completely bugged out. But see, that's why I read the scripture in the intro, Romans chapter 3, verse 3. For what if some did not believe? This still the truth. This still the truth. And you know, guys make the statement saying that I'm not a Hebrew Israelite anymore. Like you can change your nationality. You can't change your nationality, stupid. That's who you were created to be. Your nationality is not a religion. You can't change who you are. You were born a Hebrew Israelite. The thing is, us growing up in this captivity, us growing up in this slavery under Esau, we just didn't know that we were Israelites. We didn't know it, but that still doesn't change the fact that that's who we were and that's who we are. You can't change that. You can't change it. You can't change being a Hebrew Israelite. That's why it tells you in the book of Jeremiah, can the Ethiopian change his skin or the leopard his spots? I'm roughly paraphrasing, but that made the point that, an Ethiopian, an actual Hamite, because we're not Africans, all right? A person can't change their nationality. An Ethiopian can't change from being an Ethiopian. He's a Cushite. He can't change his nationality. A leopard can't change his spots. A leopard can't take the spots off of him. All right. So you Israelites out there, you can't change who you are. You can't change it. And on the flip side, the so-called white man, these fake Jews that are in our land right now, they can't make themselves the people of the Most High. So it's a two-way street. We can't change us being Israelites, and Esau, he can't change himself from being an Edomite. You are who you are. And by the way, Nazariah, if you're watching this, that's the great gulf fixed when you read in the parable of the rich man and Lazarus. That great gulf fixed is separation. The Lord tells you in Genesis chapter 25, verse 23, that two nations were in Rebekah's womb, and two manner of people were separated from her bowels. That's that great gulf fixed. It's a separation in the spirit. We are Israelites. Esau, he's an Edomite. The rich man is an Edomite. The rich man is Esau. And guess what? Esau, he's in his last hurrah. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. If you are an Edomite, if you are an Edomite, you're not coming back into power. And if you are an Israelite, you're not going back into slavery. That's all that means in the parable of the rich man and Lazarus. The rich man is Esau. Lazarus represents Jacob, Israel. But that's the point, man. You can't change being who you are. You can't change it. You still an Israelite. The only thing you could do is stop rehearsing the righteous acts. Stop keeping the law, statutes, and commandments if you go back in the world, because that's what you're going to do. But you're still an Israelite. The only thing is you're going back to being a wicked Israelite. Okay? So this is just my response, man. This is my take on it. You can't change being an Israelite. You can call yourself being in denial, but you can't change it. This is who we are. We are beautiful people, man. We're just in slavery. We are kings in captivity. We're kings in captivity. We're in a lower state. And this should anger you. And guys get mad and get upset that us here at Great Millstone use so-called curse words. Surely oppression maketh the wise man mad. It makes you angry. And not only that, this captivity damn near brings you to insanity. It brings you to the brink of insanity because we are the greatest people on earth. But here it is, we're in the lowest estate we've ever been in. For under the whole heaven have not been done, which have been done upon Jerusalem. This is the worst captivity ever. But the blessing is, it's the last captivity. So if you go back in the world and say you're not a Hebrew Israelite anymore, you're a dumbass, man. And I'm not changing my tone. You're a dumbass. If you go back in the world to this, look what you're going back to. You're going back to hell. We're in hell already, but you're going back to pretty much accepting it, man. And condoning it. You're condoning wickedness. That's you saying you're fine with all this continuing the way it is. But guess what? Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not okay with this place. It's too much, man. There's too much wickedness. But we are the Hebrew Israelites, whether you guys believe it or not. And all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua for creating us to be Israelites. Hey, the Lord could have made you an Edomite. The most wicked people on earth. And they're going into slavery and they're going to be destroyed. Completely after that 1,000-year period of slavery. He could have made you a Edomite or another nation. He could have made you a heathen, man, but he blessed you. He made you an Israelite. And us here in this truth, Lord will, we endure it, we can be the elect of Israel. So with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Shalom to you, sincere Akim, Wa Akwathim out there, you brothers and sisters. And shalom to everybody that believe in this truth. Shalom. And only the Israelites can believe in this truth. Only Israel can believe in this truth, and this truth is only for Israel. Shalom.